Guest Boro Fan TV. I'm outside the Riverside. We beat Nottingham Forest 2-0. I have Big Dave with me. Dave, enjoyed the first half, but went flat the second half again.
It went flat, mate, but at the end, you know what I mean, Son Malone could have scored, couldn't he? He came on, he was only on the pitch for like 10 minutes, I thought, and he must have had about 3 gilt-edged chances to shut the Forest fans up, but, you know, he didn't come off, but, yeah, you know what I mean, I'm happy with that win, mate, pleasing, you know what I mean, building momentum for the playoffs.
A lot of people were asking for changes after Monday, but he still went with his rigid formation. Like you say, it's good enough to keep us in the playoffs, but as fans, is it still good enough for us, Dave?
I think, you know, yeah, I would have liked to have seen some changes. You know, I didn't go to the Burton match. You know, I mean, I didn't know how dreadful it was, but I heard it was really dreadful, wasn't it? So, yeah, I would have liked to have seen us on Bologna start the day, but, you know, people were saying, actually, I'm happy that, you know, we've got more of a settled side now, you know, and you look at the team 1 to 11 and, you know, it almost picks itself match after match. So, yeah, you know what I mean, Son Malone, you know, he came on and we went off, you know, I think we played like a 4-1-2, 4-2-3-1, whatever formation, and, you know, Bamford, I thought he was good today, and I thought Ayala played really well. I mean, you can't have a game where we're going to be totally relentless, you know, for full 90 minutes and play really well. We just haven't seen that from Boro all season, so well, I'm pleased with the win, mate. It's just what we need, I think, you know what I mean, to get us, forget the Burton match now and we move on to the next game.
Ayala bending one in, like a famous Portuguese striker, then we got the Ronaldo celebration at the end of it.
I think that's the best goal he's ever scored for us, you know what I mean, especially this season. Just the tenacity and the determination to beat the Forest defenders, and just the turn, and then you know, to put it right in the top corner. The keeper had no chance. Excellent, mate, you know what I mean, and against his old club as well, so great for the lad.
Stewie Downing, he has a few pops, but he got one today.
Yeah, well, his goal came from the long throw, and finally we've seen the long throw in come to some use. Shot and flicked it on, and then the ball's felt down, and finally he's got one on target. So, so great, yeah, great to get down on the score sheet. I mean, it's only his second goal this season, like, so I would have liked to have seen him score a few more. But yeah, you know, I mean, Traore had a quiet game though, didn't you think? Yeah. You know, I think Notts Forest shackled him well, and Forest could have easily had a couple of chances where you thought they might have scored, but it just didn't really fall for him. They didn't really have the luck today, and you know, you could say they were quite poor, to be honest. And I think Karanka would be like scratching his head thinking what I'm going to do for, you know, going forward for their season. But you know, forget about Forest. You know, it's all about us. We're going for the playoffs. I'm still confident we'll be there. You know, I think it's going to be us and Millwall. We're going to be fighting out for that last spot. You know, and they've got another result today. I'd like to say that when we play them at home, it'll be us beating them, and we'll be in that next that last spot there. Like, so. Anyway,
Dave, thanks for coming on Boro Fan TV.